Episode 2 in the Magic versus Bird era. We're with the LA Clippers. We'll check out the game plan we're going to be running with. We drafted Stockton and Jordan in the first draft. Got very lucky. And they're going to have Derek Smith as the starting small forward. Terry Cummins as the starting power forward. Donaldson as the center. Alan Leavell as the sixth man. And then this is when we drop off pretty hard. McKinney we're actually going to take out of the rotation. Whitehead will move. We need a power forward to get minutes. Let's do that. Alright. We'll go to mentorship. Probably gonna have to do everyone. Alright, we'll start with Terry Cummins. Alan Leavell, I guess. Actually, you know what? We could have him almost going off James Donaldson or something. James Donaldson. Might be hard to find a guy to get him to work with. Michael Jordan can work with. He can work with Cummins. I've been waiting for your touch so very much that I need when you're around me. The way you make me feel, the way your love is real. Stockton will work with. Billy McKinney. Derek Smith will work with Michael Jordan. Alan Leavell will work with Stockton, I guess. So there's that. Now we're about to hop in to the season, see how we can do. I think we'll be a little better than last year, but I still don't think we're going to be there yet. We still got some stuff to work through. But we shouldn't get dominated like we did last season. We do got two rookies starting. Even though it's Michael Jordan and Stockton, it's still two rookies. It's probably going to be another down season, I'd imagine. Okay, so we're at the trade deadline. We're 14 and 25. Check out the team, see how they're doing. Stockton in his rookie season. Let's see what he's putting up. Almost a double-double a game. Michael Jordan putting up 22 points a game in his rookie season. Alright, so trade finder, we got our own first this season. We don't get a first next season. We got a second next season. Anyone we want to trade? Like McKinney's a guy like we're probably not going to bring back. Seeing if there's anyone with actual trade value that I'd trade though. If we could move Derek Smith to try to bring in a power forward. Like Derek Smith and Whitehead. Like I said, Billy McKinney there as well. Cedric Maxwell and Danny Ainge. Johnny Davis, Trey Rawlings, Mike Woodson, Byron Scott, Alvin Robertson, Daryl Dawkins, James Edward. What if we traded Smith and Donaldson? Keys Johnson, Greg Ballard, Reggie Theus, Herb Williams, and George Johnson. Kevin Willis, Sam Bowie, Joe Barry Carroll, and Lester Connor. Who's here just for a year that has value? Anyone? Like, I don't think they really have much value. Oh, we can get a first. Top 3 protected first. Top 3 protected first from the Lakers. I wonder if I can get a pick from this draft, though. Okay. And now we'll just keep Simmons. Not a good season for us, but alright, we do gotta sign someone. Damn, we're not even getting like bare minimum guys. There's our bare minimum guy. At our time to be getting someone. Rivas is. And we'll play the final game of the season against the Lakers. As that is the future big rivalry with us. Let's see what we can do in our final game of the season against the Lakers, though. Pretty wild if we actually came in with a win. We'll hop into the last 2:20. We're up by 2 against the Lakers. They had us by 4 in the first. We had them by 1 in the second, by 11 in the third, and they have us by 6 in the fourth, but we're up by 2. Trying to finish out our first season though, as the LA Clippers. First draft was huge for us. We ended up getting some big time players, Stockton, Jordan, and this draft, hopefully we end up getting another good first pick. And then we'll just go from there and just continue trying to build a dynasty here with the Clippers. Gonna have some failure seasons. Probably next season might not be that good either. We need power forward. That's been our biggest thing. We've been running Cummins as the power forward, and that's not really where I want him. I want him as our small forward, of course. So we'll see what we can do in this draft. I know there's some good power forwards in this draft, so maybe we can get our hands on our future power forward. But as we step into the classic gameplay, trying to get a win here against the Lakers, our new rivals. Michael Jordan, 20 points.
Pass to Johnson. To tie it up. Rebound by the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's Jordan on the wing.
Jordan from 3.
The Clippers keep it alive.
Rebound.
In the big moments, it's all about maintaining focus and energy. And he did both that time.
Inside, picked off in midair. He's got a clear path.
Comes to Whitehead.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Whitehead now is 4 quick points for him.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very...
Johnson getting it in nice and easy.
Good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Here is Jordan. After Magic Johnson's bucket, lets it go from deep.
Jordan hitting the 3.
That's good. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
A huge difference between college and pro, the three-point line. And Jordan's very solid from there.
Johnson, good.
Starting in his college days, Magic Johnson's been a clutch performer, a title winner.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Scott against Jordan.
Jordan going in. Boom.
15 to 18 feet. Most guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
Well, they've got to pull out all of the stops right now.
Even with an
Magic's so much bigger.
a lot of ground to
Oh,
make.
no way.
Not much time.
Yeah, he's not going to fill that twice, though.
And that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is who this squad wants taking big shots. Johnson is up to the challenge, showing real leadership there.
And they double up Jordan. Pass to Whitehead.
Oh, what?
Tied up, so they'll have a jump ball.
That's not good.
Donaldson the pass to level. Clock at 4. From deep.
Jordan.
The rebound by Johnson. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 5. And
Alright,
let's
so
get
we should be
this
getting
down.
Stockton in
What's
now.
the strategy?
Score quick, foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
A little bit of luck has to be on their side if they ought to come back.
Jordan,
It won't be
25
easy.
points.
Both teams will
Stockton
make
is in 12 points, 13 assists. Alright.
23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Stockton. Cooper kicks to Johnson.
Ooh. Try to get the charge.
Good on the first.
Did not
and that
work.
Shrinks the margin to just 4. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Fruitful trip to the line.
Gonna have to give the ball to Jordan.
Possession game now.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Hey, we know he's
he misses.
These bright lights.
Johnson outside. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. So it's
There
the
we go. We
Clippers
actually get the
taking
win by
in a
4
close one.
in the final game
And
of the
so far,
season.
They just managed to squeak out a win on the road.
You know, Kevin, this was a hard-fought game. Can't deny that, but they should be proud.
But it was a disappointing season. We win it on a high note against a rival, but it was a rough season. But we expected it. We'll see what we can do at the draft, though. Magic Johnson, MVP. Ooh. Rookie of the Year, Michael Jordan. 23.7, 3.7, 5.2, 1.7, and a block. What a stud. Where did he get most improved? Michael Jordan on the All-NBA first team in his rookie year. Michael Jordan showing what's up already as a rookie. Damn. That's actually kind of wild. And he's on the All-NBA first defensive team in the rookie season. Top rookie. Almost a double-double again. Charles Barkley was good. And Hakeem the Dream was good as well. Of course, we're not. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What? We're a 6th seed? We actually made the playoffs in our second season? What? I thought we were a lot worse than that. Dang, never mind. We made the playoffs. Cummins, solid season. I don't know how these playoffs are going to go for us. I really don't. We're going against the Spurs. Did not expect to make playoffs this season. We're going to get trucked in game number 1. Game number 2. Yeah, we got ran over once again. Can we not get swept this series? Oh, we do it. Level off the bench, 24 points. Jordan with 21. Can we get a win in this series? Can we tie it up? Damn, we're going to tie it up. Commons with 24. Can we actually move out of the first round? Can we beat the Spurs? Nah, we're not going to be able to do it. First round elimination. Lakers win the championship. Magic Johnson MVP. They beat the 76ers in 6 games. Alright, jersey retirements. Historic changes. League meetings. Draft lottery. See if we got anything going on here. I don't think so. Did a little better than I expected. So we got the 21st pick. We also got the 10th pick. But we'll see what we can do with those 2 picks. We do need a team doctor. Take him. He's more to offer. I need an assistant GM. Take him. Assistant GMs are usually a hard thing to find too. Let's try to sign one of these guys. Dude, we're gonna sign him. He has good potential. NBA draft. So when we're looking at the draft class, Karl Malone, Patrick Ewing, Joe Demers, Chris Mullin, Charles Oakley, Terry Porter, Manu Bol, Spud Webb, Hot Rod Williams. So there's different things we can do. I'd love to move into the draft somehow, but I think what it'd cost us to move in would be just unrealistic. Yeah, we're never trade Michael Jordan. Derek Smith in the 21st pick, and we'd get the 6th and Reggie King. You know, that might be something we do. We got to see who's obviously available at that time. Terry Cummins, we can get the 3rd out of him. 5th. We can get the 5th out of Cummins, or we can do it out of James Donaldson, Derek Smith. Alright. So number 1 is going to be Karl Malone. 2, Charles Oakley. Going number 2. Number 3, Patrick Ewing. So he went. Don't need those two. I guess I might be just fine with my pick. Prospect scouting. Could take Manu Bol, but I don't know if he's going to be around for our pick. 8, what about the 9? Derek Smith, and we can get the 9th pick. Oh, we could give them Whitehead and the 10th for the 9th and the 2nd. I'm down for that. And now we're going to go up to pick our pick, and we're going to take... Oh, we could take AC Green. You know what? Let's take Manu Bol. And then trade finder. What about that 13th pick? Alan Leavell in the... I'd do that. But I don't want him. Anyone willing to give me some picks for us to dump this guy? You know what? We'll take the Jazz's picks. And now we're going to take Hot Rod Williams. Kind of finish off this draft for us. And I'm happy with that draft. Kind of doing some trades. getting some players to come in. Rookie signings, we'll sign Bull and Hot Rod. Gonna sign them both up. Bull coming 9th, Hot Rod Williams coming 13th. Qualifying offers, we're not offering anyone anything. And we'll check out our roster. So we need a backup point guard, backup shooting guard. We got both our small forwards. We got our power forward. And we got 2 centers. So really, backup power forward, backup shooting guard, backup point guard are the big things. Power forward, probably the number 1 concern. We might be able to get Hayes at a minimum. And we might be able to bring in like what if we bring Richard Anderson in? He's an RFA. Should I bring him in? And a backup point guard. Oh, he has some badges. And there were badges. Ray Williams. Nah, he got picked. No. But Robert Reed. So it's kind of thinking of. And we'll try to go after him. Another power forward, I guess. James Bailey. Alright, so alright. So now we'll check out the roster. So we need 1 more point guard. So we need a backup shooting guard. We got 2 power forwards, got 2 centers. So we still need that backup shooting guard. It's not really any options. We can bring in like Ernie Grunfield and Tracy Jackson, I guess. Lionel Hollins. Third power forward. James Bailey. Okay, so that brings us up pretty good actually. Do I want another center? Marvin Webster. Actually, we'll bring in Nader. There we go. See if there's any contracts we can sign up right now. Cummins refusing to resign. Donaldson refusing to resign. That's not what we wanted to see. Donaldson and Cummins saying nada. We don't want to be here. Oh! Why? Cummins and Donaldson both saying, no thank you. We're good. Marquise Johnson in a first. Jeff Malone. Orlando Woldridge. World B Free. John Drew. Mark Eaton. Del Bledsoe in a first. Bernard King in a first. Dale Ellis. Alvin Robertson. Kiki Vanderweeg in a first. Damn, that's actually not bad. Still need a Craig Kellogg and Herb Williams. This might be it. That might be the trade. That trade might kind of project us to be a very good team. I think we're doing that. That's going to make us better. Oh, that's a big trade. I'll look at contract extensions once again. Nothing to do. Player progression. Let's see how this team's going to look. Jordan going up by 6. Kellogg going up by 2. Stockton up by 5. Smith up by 1. Hollins down by 1. Bailey down by 1. Bunch of players dropping some. So let's see if we can find a created 86 draft class. 1986. Not 87, we need 86 with Len bias. Alright, that's an 86. And that is it for episode number 2. Catch y'all on episode 3.